Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fran Campbell Court here on the Wren Broadcast Network here at Wren High School. We have a dandy one here tonight. The number 1 ranked team in 3A, the Southside Tigers, trot on in to Piedmont, South Carolina to face your Lady Canes that are 14-2, undefeated in region, playing 3rd ranked here in 3A. They're coming off a big win on the road, first region win of the year at Fountain Inn, where the Canes just dominated. I was at that game late, showed up. Not a lot of starters in later in that game. Raina McGowan, 16 points, 5 for 10, 5 rebounds, doing what she does, of course, every single night, in and out. Riley Stack, 10 points, 7 rebounds, 3 blocks. The 2 for 9. Of course, tonight it's going to be a big matchup with her and Kamari Thompson for the Tigers, who has, as you can see, 21.8 points, 11 rebounds per game. But Stack has some people in the building tonight from her college of choosing in Coastal Carolina, so she's going to look to show out for the Canes tonight. As you can see, she had a big night there at Fountain Inn. She looks to do it again here against Thompson in this 1 versus 3 matchup. Lauren Wayburn, 14.6, 3.6. That's a guard the Canes are going to have to worry about. Raina Zion Willingham will probably take the reins on that matchup, as we know she's the best one-on-one defender the Canes have down the stretch. Couple highlights from Fountain Inn. Raina McGowan, this is early, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, 43-8 in the 3rd quarter. The Canes controlled it, no doubt, pretty much for the entirety of the ball game. As I said, I showed up in the 4th quarter. All the bench players were in. I was kind of disappointed. I brought some friends to see Riley Stack play. She wasn't in late in the game. But if you're tuning in tonight, this should be a good one here at home. You look at their next couple games. Palmetto, they go play Gray Collegiate. An away game. It's going to be a big one. That's a big school up state. 3A region standings, the Canes. As we go back and forth, the Patriots, then the Bears, Fountain Inn, and we come back. We get a rematch against the Southside Tigers team down the stretch at the end of those games. Take a look at region. Of course, the Tigers at the top, undefeated, no region losses. The Canes behind them with those 2 losses on the road in Gatlinburg, and then a tournament right after Gatlinburg. And down the stretch, it gets a little weaker here in 3A Region 2. We're going to take a quick break, come back, talk a little bit of this matchup, how the Canes can look to win it here at home, and we'll look forward to the boys.
Knock on the door and the night begins. 'Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you've been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is.
Welcome back here at Fran Campbell Court. You can take a look at 3A girls top 10. Good to see the Canes up there. I was talking to someone earlier. I don't know the last time that we've seen a girls and a boys team be a top 5 in 3A. They're doing it right now as we see the team that I'm about to talk about, the Southside Tigers, up there at 1. They've been a team that no one has been able to handle this year. They're coming off a 75-20 win against Palmetto. They're led by the 6-footer Kamari Thompson, as we saw earlier, 21 points, 11 rebounds per game. She's going to be a force in the paint going against Riley Stack, Deanna Hayes, Olivia Randolph. That's just to name a few of the bodies the Canes are going to throw her way. As we talked a while ago, Lauren Wayburn averaging 14 points per game, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. As I said a while ago, I think that's going to be Willingham's matchup. She usually controls who has ball. She'll look to do it tonight. The Canes, I think, athletically need to play on the 3-point line. They need to beat them with speed. I think passing is a big thing on any Pamela McGowan's basketball team, because you know the Tigers know Raina McGowan wants the basketball. They're going to try to double her down the stretch. That's when the other names need to step up. The X Factor in Randolph, Riley Stack from the 3-point line, Deanna Hayes down low in the paint. The other scorers, we talked about that with the boys team. But the girls' team tonight, the other scorers need to step up for the Canes if they want to take down the number 1 ranked Tigers here tonight at home. I want to take one more quick break with 3:22 to go. Maybe talk a little boys, maybe not. Maybe we'll get to the national anthem, but we'll be back here on the Wren Broadcast Network.
Now don't go wasting my precious time.
Welcome back. Of course, starting for your Canes, number 4, Riley Stack. The Chanticleer, Raina McGowan's, Deanna Hayes, Zanaya Willingham, and Abigail Campbell. For the Tigers, Kamaya Hatton, Lauren Werbon, Jacayla Lorick, Kamari Thompson, and Quayla Nolan. Of course, Thompson, the name to watch if you're the Canes. Got to be able to control her. 21 points per game this year. It's going to be a big challenge for the 3 down low and Stack, Hayes, and whenever Randolph comes in for the Canes. But Raina McGowan's on the screen. As we look to get tip-off underway. Number 1, number 3, 8 minutes on the clock. Period number 1 starts. McGowan starts off with the ball for the Canes. She works up top, gets a screen from Stack, and she's blocked from Thompson on that left wing. Gets her on rebound up to the bucket. No foul call, rebound Hayes. Hayes works in the paint and one for the Canes early. I said the other ladies are going to need to step up tonight in 12 with a big play to start it off. And one opportunity for Hayes. Oh, good. 3 points for Deanna early, 3-0. This is the matchup that a lot of people thought was going to happen. Werbon, Willingham. If you're the Canes, you like that matchup. The Tigers get it to the left wing. You know they're going to look to find Thompson down low. Stack averaging 3 blocks per night this season. Tigers get a screen. No one looks to pass. She's going to reset. Stolen by McGowan. Fast break chance for the Canes. McGowan's up and in. 5-0. The Canes faithful. Getting a little loud as the Canes jump out to a quick lead early here in period 1. Travel on the Tigers. Canes ball. As they try to extend the lead. You see McGowan's nice hands from 5, the junior. Plenty of options for her. Stack down the middle of the lane. Up, no good, off the front of the rim. Tigers get a chance going the other way. And Hatton's fouled with an and one opportunity. See Willingham trying to get in the way. Hatton. Circus shot gets to fall. And the Tigers can make it a 2-point game. Missed free throw, rebound, Hayes. Here comes McGowan's and the Canes with 6:40. Left wing screen from Stack. Works to the right wing. She tries to pass, tipped by Tiger. Thompson comes up with it. She'll pass back. And Werbon looks for a shot on that left wing, and the Canes are there. Into the paint to Thompson on a smaller Campbell. She misses. And that's Thompson cleaning up the miss. The Canes only lead by 1 now with 6:08 and rolling. All the way up to Hayes, and she turns it over. So the 5-point lead for the Canes dwindled down. Tigers get a chance to take their first lead of the night. Werbon on the right wing, drives to the paint, throws it up. She travels. Second one on the night for Southside. Just tuning in, Canes up 5-4. Hayes with an and one play at the beginning of the game as here comes McGowan's up left side. She loses it. Stack comes up with it. Into the paint, wide open. Raina McGowan's nice dish from 22. Can't leave 5 that open. She had 20 and a half last time we were in this building for the Canes. Lorick, right wing, looking to go to the paint. She loses it. And it's Canes' ball. Nice defense from the junior Deanna Hayes. 5-12 and rolling. McGowan's doubled at half court, gets it to Stack. Wide open in the paint again. Deanna Hayes up and no good. Gets her on rebound. Kick out. Campbell, jumper, foul. Campbell to the line for 2 to try to extend it to a 5-point lead for the Canes. Campbell's first one up and good. No subs yet for the Canes here in the first quarter. So we expect this 5 to be on the court a lot tonight. Maybe a little Olivia Randolph later in the half. Sack went up for Campbell, no good. Rebound Stack. She loses it. It'll go to the Canes. Thought it was tipped off Stack's finger there for a second. And it is. They changed the call. So the Canes up 4. Wearbon brings it up for the Tigers. And this highly anticipated first matchup of the season between these two teams. Thompson up good. Kamari Thompson going to be a problem down low for the Canes all night long. Stack on the left wing. Looking for a pass inside. Don't have one. Resets to McGowan's on the right wing. Those inside to the paint. Chance clear. Post hook up. No good. Stack off to a slow start offensively. 2-point lead for the Canes. Driving kick. McKinney checked in. 3 ball for the Tigers. Rebound all the way out to Quayla Nolan. That will reset with Wearbon at the top. Offensive foul on Thompson at the top of the key on the screen. So 4 minutes left here in the first. Hasn't disappointed so far. The Canes up 2 in this 1v3 matchup here in 3A. Stack on Thompson. Resets it with Willingham in the corner. Looking to get it down low. She gets it. Make a move, Chanticleer. Post hook up, blocked by Thompson. Thompson winning the battle so far here in the first quarter. Wearbon drives on Willingham, throws it up off the backboard. Rebound, McGowan. She's got a chance. She's got speed. McGowan stops, pops. No good. Rebound, Stack. Up and in. The chance to clear with a head coach in attendance. Gets her first 2. McKinney on the left wing for the Tigers. 3-inch under the 3-minute mark here in the first period. The Tigers looking to try to get it down low. Up, air ball, rebound Thompson. That was no one on the shot. Thompson sizes up. Stack drives right past her, up. Foul, and she'll go to the line for 2. Free throw silence that is halted by the cheerleaders. 2:44. Thompson's first one up, no good. Again, excited to see who checks in, who's going to guard 20 tonight for the Canes. She misses both. Rebound goes to Hayes. 5 to bring it up, the junior. Looking for a pass on the left wing. Out of the reach of Campbell. Well, the Tigers will take control. Down 4. So far the Canes off to a hot start. Kind of cooled off here to end the first period here at home. Checked in for the Tigers as that 3-pointer is off inside the paint. The Thompson, she'll reset it. Wearbon gets a screen, drives, throws it up, the floater up. No good. Thompson gets her own rebound. She doubles. And the first substitution is the X factor in Olivia Randolph. As Thompson's size has proven to be a problem so far for Stack. McGowan's up to the bucket, foul. She'll go to the line for 2. Correction, no shooting foul. Will be a pass in for the Canes here in front of us. Stack looking for it in the paint, up good. Bodies off Kamari Thompson and gets a quick 2. So Stack in her last 2 shots, 2 for 2. She's starting to warm up offensively. Warebon drives past the screen, throws it up off the backboard, no good. Rebound Thompson, she misses. Wild shot from Lork on the other side, and the Canes trying to extend it up 6. McGowan, screen from Stack to the bucket, wide open lane. She's blocked by Thompson. Thompson's been there defensively all night long for the Tigers. Warebon with a shot. Throws it inside, Randolph. Ooh. A close one for 20, and she gets called for it. It's a tough replay for the Canes. Nonetheless, Thompson to the line for 2. First one up good. She's 0 for 3 from the stripe so far. So all the problems offensively for the Canes. The Tigers. And she goes 0 for 4. 12-6 Canes. Willingham tries to throw it up to Randolph. It's tipped, but into the corner. Another steal for the Tigers. Thompson, fast break up. She misses. Rebound, Canes. As I say again, all the problems for the Canes. The Tigers are handing out points. McGowan's too strong. Here come the Tigers on a fast break. Campbell there for the Canes. Makes her throw up a wild shot, and she does. Nolan with a jumper up. Good. A tough sequence of events for either side. There for about a 30-second period. McGowan's thinks about it, loses it. And Kamari Thompson's defense definitely mentally affecting this game here in the first period of this much anticipated matchup. Under 20 seconds, the Tigers can hold down 4. Looks like she wants a screen. She goes left side, trying to get off Willingham. Throws up the floater, up good. 5 seconds. McGowan's can hurry and get a shot off. She gets past half court, throws it up. Almost gets it to fall. The Canes, and this first round, up 12-10 here at home. We'll be back on the Wren Broadcast Network.
Just right, and the radio I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of my precious child, and know a mother's love. I thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes, may freedom forever fly, let it ring, salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love.
Welcome back home. The Wren Broadcast Network. The Canes up 2 here to start the second as the Canes trying to take down the number 1 ranked team in 3A. Here at beautiful Fran Campbell. Wild shot up, no good. Randolph comes down with it. Warebon's still down. The Canes try to capitalize. McGowan's Stops, kicks to the corner. Willingham stops, pops from the free throw line up. Good, nice shot from 22. We know the defense need the offense here at home. So the Canes stretch it out to 4. Nolan drives, kicks to Warebond. Three-point shot, no good, Wild. Besides the Thompson layups, Tigers kind of praying on a couple of these shots to fall. Nolan drives, loses it, rebound Campbell. Jump ball. That means Canes ball. Kinley Hooker checks in for Zanaya Willingham here in the second. So our first guard substitution in this matchup in the first half. Hooker gets the ball in the right wing, throws it to the corner. They try to reset. Thompson gets the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Canes. Hooker passes it in. Campbell looking for a pass, throws it up, somehow ends up in McGowan's hands. And a charge call down the right side of the lane. That's McGowan's first here in the first half. 6:40 here to go to the second. Canes offense kind of in a slump, but defensively holding their own, forcing the Tigers into some tough shots. Campbell has no one at the top of the key, gets to her across the screen. And now Hooker will have to worry about Warebond. So we'll see if she can hold the matchup just as well as Willingham. Warebond throws up a shot, no good. Rebound, Thompson. And she travels again. That's the third of the night on 20. Can't say that number's low on rebounds, though, as Thompson's got almost every offensive board the Tigers have gotten tonight. Another turnover for the Canes offense, and here comes Southside. Thompson on the fast break, misses the layup. And a travel on Kamaya Hatton. So as many as mistakes as the Canes have made here in the first half, the Tigers helping them out here at home with 5:50 and rolling here in the second. McGowan's kicks. Another turnover for the Canes offense. Hayes comes back in down low for Randolph. And Willingham won't sit long. She'll come back in for Hooker. Correction, Campbell. So no one brings it up, 5:38. Of course, the Tigers would like to get 20 going, but so far the Canes have kind of locked down the paint defensively. Hatton thinks about it, pump fakes, drives, tries to get a shot off. And an offensive foul on the Tigers. We'll lower the elbow from Hatton down low. Alyssa Williams will check in for Hatton after the offensive foul. And Abigail Campbell won't sit long, and she'll come back in for Kinley Hooker at the guard spot. So the Canes trying to stretch it. A lot of mistakes offensively in this second quarter. McGowan pulls a deep three up, no good, rebound. A stack touch at last, so it'll be the Tigers. Warebond brings it up. Zanaya Willingham awaits her at half court. She'll kick it to Williams on that right wing. They try to reset. Willingham goes for the steal. Stack comes up with it. McGowan's. See if the Canes decide to go fast. They don't. They slow it down. McGowan's on this left wing as we're under 5 minutes here in the second. High pass to Campbell in the corner. Canes need a bucket here in this possession. I went cold over the last couple. McGowan to the rim, up. She's fouled. Need points, give it a 5. She'll go to the line for 2 more. McGowan's first one up and good. Canes can stretch it to a 6-point lead here at home. Second one up, no good. A foul on Kamori Thompson down low. 6th team foul. 7th team foul on the Tigers. So is that not a 1-and-1 for the Canes? I think it is. Deanna Hayes to the line. Hayes' first falls. Hayes' second, also up and good. The Kings stretch it to 7, and now the defense, who's been playing good all night long, can step up, try to get a fast break opportunity for the Canes, and stretch this lead to double digits before the half ends. So we close in on the 4-minute mark. Thompson drives past Stack, up, blocked. But a foul called, and 20 will go to the line for 2. She's 0 for 4 tonight from the stripe. .405 for just tuning in. The Canes, as Thompson misses her 5th free throw now of the night. Canes trying to take down the #1 ranked team in 3A here at home. Off to a good start as Thompson 0 for 6 from the line. McGowan's kicks it to Willingham on the left wing, gets it right back. Canes trying to figure out this zone. McGowan's with an open 2 shot, good. McGowan stretches the lead to 9 for your Wren Hurricanes with 3:36, and defensively, it's been all Canes. Thompson trying to get past Stack, spin into the paint, up, blocked by Stack. The chance to clear. Sticking strong down low. Hayes throws it off a Tiger. McGowan's comes up with it. And McGowan's will get the foul call and go back to the line to try to make it a double-digit lead for the 3rd-ranked Hurricanes. McGowan's first one no good. Rebound Hayes. It'll stick with the Canes with 3:07. Stack. Campbell's open over here in the corner. See if the Canes can figure out this zone and give it to her. McGowan's points to the screen, throws up a 3 and misses. So the lead stays at 9. As Williams tries to throw it inside. A wild shot from Jacayla Lorick. And the Canes come down with it with 2:45. 5 brings it up, throws it to the corner, trying to get it inside to Stack. And a turnover once again for the Canes offense. Werebon to the rim, stripped by Rain. A nice defensive play on the fast break. It'll stick with the Tigers. Throw it out. Werebon. Tigers looking for a clean shot, doesn't get one. Blocked by McGowan's. Another opportunity for the Canes to stretch it to 10+. McGowan's drives, Euro throws it up, rebound, Thompson. Fast break chance. No one stops. Inside to Thompson. She's fouled by Stack. Good for the Canes as she's 0 for 6 at the stripe. So fouling Thompson hasn't costed the Canes here in the first half. $14 total team fouls only in the first half. As Thompson hits her first to make it an 8-point lead for the Canes. .208. Her second one up. No good. Rebound McGowan's. 5 will bring it up. Tries to throw it in the corner. Willingham loses it. That's been the story of the first half for the Canes. Timeout Southside. Canes trying to figure it out. Up 8 here in the second quarter. Welcome back. The Canes up 19-11 here at home. 2:01 here in the second quarter. Of course, Southside Tigers walk in here with an undefeated record and the #1 ranking next to their name. The Canes trying to take it away. No one drives in. Blocked by Hayes. Can the Canes come up with it? No one gets her own rebound. Throws it out to Werebon. She stops. Pops. Air ball for the Tigers. Rebound comes all the way back out to Robinson. Robinson will get it back. She'll reset with Werebon. She'll go to the rim. She travels. So the problem tonight for the Canes, of course, not defensively. Something we haven't had to say a lot here at home. The problem tonight, turnovers and passing for the Canes. Got to figure this zone out. Now it looks like the Tigers have switched to man. They have. So McGowan's is one-on-one, and she beats it. Throws it up. Can't get her own rebound. Like that matchup, one-on-one in man, no with 5. No one drives. Finds Thompson wide open. Throws it up. Good. Good news for the Canes is she hasn't been doing a lot of that tonight. Under a minute. Again, if this is man, you like to see McGowan's with the ball. She gets it on that right wing. See if they screen for her. They don't. Up to Willingham. Under 40 now. The Canes looking to get an open shot. They get it to Stack in the corner all the way to the rim. Back Thompson down, up, good. #4 gets 2 for the Canes. And Stack's hot streak kind of ended there to close the second. But with 20 seconds, gets one to fall with a Chanticleer head coach here at home. Under 10, Southside will hold for last shot. Nolan drives, looks for a jumper, can't find one, stolen by Stack. That'll win the first half. The Canes up on the #1 team in 3A, 21-13. See if the Canes can hold on after the break.
rewind it back. Usher got the voice to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ludacris got the flow to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Real time got the beat to make your booty go, booty go, booty go.
It feels like a perfect night to dress up like hipsters and make fun of our exes. It feels like a perfect night.
Welcome back home, Wren Broadcast Network. The Canes up 21-13. Scoreboard leaders for the Canes. Randy McGowan's has 7, Stack with 6. Deanna Hayes closely behind with 5. As the Canes try to keep it going defensively. Of course, you can hear the cheerleaders in our corner. The Southside tries to mount a comeback. Quick shot up, good. Kamaya Hatton gets a quick 2 for the Tigers. McGowan brings it up for the Canes here in the third quarter. Kicks it over to Willingham on the left wing. Canes offense looking to start off hot here in the third. Stack block. Into the paint. Somehow the Canes stick with it. Get the ball back. 7:20 here in the third as we get a little noise break. McGowan's kicks it out to Willingham on that left wing. Campbell looking for a pass. Canes trying not to turn it over what feels like last couple times they've had possession. Canes need to get it down low, try to get it inside the Stack. Hayes drives, throws it out. Willingham open for a 3. Throws it up, no good. Rebound. Nolan and the Tigers. 6-point lead here in the third. Nolan to Hatton. She thinks about it. Kicks it back out. Warebon to the bucket. Floater, no good. Rebound Willingham. 3-on-1 for the Canes as Thompson follows. Thompson steals it. And they have a transition opportunity on the other end. And Hatton gets the 2. 4-point leads the Canes offense. Trying to figure it out. Inside the Stack. Spall and body on her up. Good. Nice turnaround, as Chicago Bulls announcer would say. Mouse in the house. Opportunity for Riley Stack. Stacey Keene, one of the true legends. Hatton drives, spin, moves, throws it up, foul, and 1. It's Kamaya Hatton has gotten hot here in the third, so he gets a and 1 opportunity for the Tigers. Chance to make it a 1-possession ball game here in the third. She hits 23-20. Stack's been the consistency factor for the Canes offense. Campbell trying to find a lane. Can't find one, stolen by Hatton. She's got a chance for 2 more. Kicks to Thompson. Timeout Canes here in the third. 1-point lead here in a 3 versus 1 matchup here in 3A. We'll be back on the Wren Broadcast Network.
Just right.
Now don't go wasting
Welcome back to Fran Campbell Court. Canes struggling here to open up the third. 23-22, 5:44. McGowan's kind of quieted down. She tries to get it rolling here to start this second half. Canes offensively just can't find any lanes. The passing has been the problem. Tigers' zone defense maybe has figured out the Canes. Another tip ball foul on Southside. Be on Jacayla Lorick. Again, cheerleaders in our corner, so if it gets loud, not our fault. Another foul on Lorick back-to-back. Block called. The Canes trying to keep the lead here and not break down here in the third. McGowan's to the right wing, to the corner. All the way back out. McGowan's looking for a drive to the lane. Up floater, no good. Rebound, Tigers. Here comes Nolan and Southside. Hatton travels for Southside, and the Canes retain. They'll move the inbound. Reyna brings it up. 5 minutes now to go here in the third. Canes haven't scored since the stacked layup early in the third. McGowan's drives looking for a pass. Finds Willingham. Tipped again. Stolen. Enough talk about it, and it will stay with the Canes. I thought maybe someone had an angle with Stack touching it, but luckily the Canes retain it. Willingham all the way into Campbell on the right wing. Need to get it right there on the free throw line. That's where Campbell goes, and it's tipped. All the way back out McGowan. He drives. And a charge on 5. So you see the drive. Stack was open for the 3. McGowan chooses the drive and gets the offensive foul. So defensively, Canes got to keep the tempo up, keep playing defense. Here in the second half, they want to keep this lead. Another travel by Hatton and the Tigers. It was a couple steps down the lane looking for a pass and couldn't get it off. Need McGowan's to get going for the Canes. Willingham trying to get it to 5, and it's batted away. And Lorick and Thompson, controlling the tempo and the Canes offensive sets. Need 5 to get to the free throw line so she can kick. Over to the right wing to Willingham. Right back to 5. Thinks about it. Pump fakes. Drives to the bucket. She's fouled. Can't get it to fall, but to the line for 2 more. Could be the first points for the Canes since the stacked layup. First one up good. Second one up, no good. Rebound to the Tigers and Thompson. Here comes Southside. Thinks about moving fast. They slow it down at the top of the key. Reset with Werebon. Looking for one of these lanes to open up. Looks like the Canes are playing a little 3-2. She's fouled and one for Quayla Nolan. And here in the third, the Tigers with an opportunity to get their first lead of the ball game. Hatton checks back in for Southside. Again, first lead of the ball game for Southside on the line, tied at 24 in the third. Up, no good. It was thought it was an and one opportunity, and she made it. It's a tie ball game. How does she get 2 shots? Second one, no good as well, but Thompson comes up with a rebound. Stolen. The Canes can break. Willingham up to McGowan's, 1-on-1 for number 5. 2 more for number 5 at the line. I am totally confused on that little situation that just happened. McGowan's first one up, no good. Second one up, good. We may have to give up on the time clock here tonight. I'll keep you informed. 3:16 here in the third. Throws it up good. And Hatton has been the go-to for the Tigers all night long, as they can't get Thompson going. They get the lead, 26-25. Campbell in the corner. Inside, stolen by Thompson. The Canes offense getting a little sloppy. Tigers 3-point lead here in the third. McGowan's brings it up into the corner. Stack 3 ball, good. Riley Stack ties it up here in the third. That's what we've been waiting for from beyond the arc. The Canes, I think that's the first 3 of the night for the Canes offense, tied at 28. Three ball chance for the Tigers to respond. Rebound, Hayes. Throw it up, Willingham. They'll slow it down and get it back to McGowan's at the top of the key. Puts a move on Robinson at the top of the key. Another 3 ball for Stack, up good. Riley Stack is on a tear with a Coastal Carolina head coach in the building. 4 with 6 points quickly. Maybe the Canes offense waking up here in the third. Under 2 minutes. Hatton, she's been the hot hand for the Tigers. Stolen by Willingham and the Canes. They can open it up with under 2. Here comes 5. Willingham. McGowan's to the rack. Thinks about it. Rebound, Hayes blocked by Thompson and the Tigers. 3-point game. Hatton to the bucket. Hot hand. She's still hot. They give the points to the Canes. Timeout for the Tigers. The Canes up 31-30 here in the third.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar strawberries on a summer evening.
Welcome back to the Wren Broadcast Network. The Canes up 1 here in the third. Riley Stack. It's really been Riley Stack versus Kamaya Hatton here in the third quarter, as Hatton's hot for the Tigers and Riley Stack is Drilled 2 threes in the corner for the Canes. McGowan's open lane, goes up left side, up. Rim is out for number 5, and she's been cold. Hatton. See if she's still got the high hand travel. That's been something that's been happening to 0 as well tonight. Mia Lugo checks in for the Canes. So McGowan's brings it up under a minute here in the third. 1 point lead for the third-rate Canes. See if they can keep Stack going down low. McGowan's right back to 4. They reset it on the right wing with Willingham. And works its way all the way back to Stack. In the post. Throw it up, blocked. Thompson's been a defensive it factor for Southside all night long as we go below 20 seconds. Up blocked by the Canes. Should have been a foul. The Tigers and Warebun misses the open runner. Hatton misses the layup, blocked by Stack. And the Canes have 6 seconds. McGowan's past half court. Maybe she can get to the bucket. She's fouled. .6 here left in the third. Mari McKinney checks in for Southside, and the Canes will have one last shot. As we'll enter the last round of this 4-round fight. Stack's got to shoot it. Thinks about it late and misses. The Canes holding to a 1 point lead as we enter the fourth here on the Wren Broadcast Network as the Canes try to upset the number 1 team in 3A. Welcome back. The final quarter. It's been a good one all night long between number 1 and number 3 here in Piedmont, South Carolina. The Canes with 8 more minutes to try to close it out here at home. 31-30. I repeat, of course, can't see the time clock. I'll keep it updated as we go along here at home. Raina McGowan's, Riley Stack trying to keep it rolling here at home. Lose a shoe here to open the fourth. Willingham to pass in as McGowan's at half court. Canes offensively need the threes to fall. First one's up and good for Raina McGowan's. I speak 5 drills. The Canes open it up 34-30. Hatton at the top of the key. She's been the deciding factor for the Tigers. Hatton drives, spin, throws it up. No good. Rebound. Falls right back to Hatton. She throws it up, gets her own rebound to fall. 2 point lead. McGowan's with an iffy pass to the right wing, and it'll stick with the Hurricanes. With 7:10 to go here in the fourth. Mia Lugo checked in for Deanna Hayes. And Willingham's pass soars right over Lugo. Good to know we don't have a turnover counter on the Canes offense, as it would break season highs here tonight at home. Hatton, see if the Canes have an answer for number 0. Hatton to the rim, up, no, they do not. Hatton ties it here in the fourth. She's got pretty much every point, feels like, in the second half for the Tigers. Willingham, tip pass, Thompson comes down with it. Warebon's fouled. McGowan's thought it was a block. We'll see it on the replay. Ooh. Nonetheless, Warebon's the line for 2. This will be the second lead change of the night. If she can drill one. First one up, good. The X Factor, Olivia Randolph checked in for the Canes in the paint. Second one up, good. Timeout Tigers. The Canes down 2 with 6:34 left to go here in the fourth at home.
Before, so you come on in. Lick yourself at my home, tell me where you've been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is.
Welcome back. 6:34 here at home. Right here on the Wren Broadcast Network. You can tune in for every home basketball game of the year, Tuesdays and Fridays. But tonight, the Canes trying to stay undefeated in the region here at home and take down the number 1 team in 3A. McGowan's to the bucket. She's fouled. Chance to tie it for 5. Been 50-50 from the line tonight. First one up, good. Need 5 down the stretch if you're a Cane fan. Second one up, good. Nice big shots for the junior. And here come the Tigers with 6:20 here in the fourth. Campbell on Warebon at the top of the key. She gets to the bucket, throws it up off the bottom of the backboard, rebound 15. The Canes can take the lead. 36 all here in the fourth. Into the paint all the way outside to 15. Tries to get it back to the corner to Stack. She's got an open 3 ball. She's 2 for 2. Make it 3 for 3 from the corner, number 4. The Coastal Carolina commit on a tear from beyond the arc. 3-point lead for the Canes. Turnover for the Tigers. Can the Canes build on it here in the fourth? Just too small in the corner for number 4. McGowan brings it up. Tip stolen. Here comes Thompson. Fast break. Up good. First time in a while we've seen 20 put a ball in the bucket. Defensively been there all night. McGowan's in the paint, right back to 5. She's blocked. Hatton there for the Tigers. Ware ball to the left wing. Tries to get to the bucket. Foul on the floor. Mia Lugo back in for the Canes down low. So the 5 on the floor. Lugo, Stack, McGowan's, Randolph, and Campbell. With 5:15 left to go in the fourth. 3 ball. Up, no good. Rebound, Randolph. throws it up, Stack on a fast break. She gets it up to Campbell, layup opportunity for 15. She drills it, the camera goes out. Canes up 3 here in the fourth. 5 minutes. All the way in the paint, trying to post up number 5. She throws it out. And this has been the hot hand for Southside. 0, sizing up 13, 3 ball, up good. Hatton can't miss. We thought it was going to be 20. It's been Kamaya Hatton all night for the undefeated Tigers. All the way back out to McGowan. She's trapped at the top of the key. She's fouled. Kamaya Hatton, Riley Stack show here in the fourth. Campbell check in for the Canes with 4:29. Into McGowan's. These are the moments you want this young team to grow. Floater from McGowan's, no good. Rebound, Randolph. Campbell dribbles, kicks back out, tries to get inside the Randolph. Stolen. Warabon and the Tigers. She goes fast, throws it up, Stacks there, foul. And Warabon's been sure-handed at the line tonight for the Tigers. She gets 2 to maybe give them a lead here in the fourth. Thanks for the announcer jinx if she misses the first. 41-41. Games lived up to expectation. Number 1 versus number 3 here in Piedmont, South Carolina. She drills the second. 4-11. Give it to the junior point guard, Raina McGowan's. Campbell's trapped in the left wing, has to dribble out of it. Can't get out of the trap. Timeout for the Canes. Canes down 1 with 3:58 to go here in the fourth.
Rewind it back. Ursula got the voice to make your booty go. Take that. Rewind it back. Ludacris got the flow to make your booty go. Take that. Rewind it back. Real time got the beat to make your booty go. Booty go.
It feels like a perfect night to dress up like hipsters and make fun of our exes. It feels like a perfect night.
Welcome back. We'll give you a break from the cheerleaders. We had to hear them during break. Everyone at home didn't. Canes down 1 with the basketball with 3:58 to go in the fourth. Chance to have a big game here at home. Go the Canes' way. Campbell looking to pass. Stolen by Warabon. The Canes getting trapped at the top of the key. 2, spin move, throws it up. Air ball. Thompson there for the Tigers in the corner. Hatton thinks about it and resets. Hatton, of course, the hot hand for the Tigers. Let's see if they stick with her. Warabon jumper up, no good. Rebound, Lugo. Like to see 5 keep the ball here. She's trapped at the top of the key. She falls, gets it back, kick out Lugo. Nice pass from the junior. Into the corner. Riley Stack all the way to the opposite corner. Abigail Campbell, she's fouled. So 15 to the line for 2. Campbell's first up, good, tie ball game. Stack, open it up here, 20 points, could be 17. I threw an extra 3 on there because I had 39 on my scorebook. As Campbell drills a second, McGowan's with 14. The Canes up 1, 3:10 and rolling here in the fourth. These are the minutes that matter for the region down the stretch. Hatton hasn't been able to miss for the Tigers here in the second half. She's at the top of the key on Randolph. Randolph playing out there. Oh, And they call the travel. Thought they got Stack on the foul. But a lot of oohs went to ahs on the Cane side of the court. As with 2:45, McGowan's to the bucket. Wide open lane, can't finish. Fast break opportunity for Hatton. Randolph's there. And they call the block. So Hatton to the line for 2. I thought Randolph might have got there. I don't think the feet got set down low. Hatton with a chance to take the lead. 2:38. Big free throws for 0. First one up, tie ball game. See if Randolph got there. She was moving the left foot. Live time, you think she maybe got set. Second one up, no good. Rebound Thompson. Blocked by Stack. Cane's ball. Big block from 4. And ladies and gentlemen, number 1 and number 3 in 3A are going to have a fun season. They're going to meet one more time in the regular season, probably in the playoffs. Nice feed from 5. Randolph finishes it. The X factor for the Canes gives them a 2-point lead. Here comes Nolan and the Tigers. They'll give it to Lork, throw it up, missed. Rebound from Stack. Here comes McGowan's up the left side. She'll stop, and McGowan's will tell him to slow it down. Campbell drives, kicks it back out. McGowan's looks to drive to the rim. Up, good. Raina McGowan's. 4-point lead for the Canes with 150 and rolling here in the 4th. Canes crowd getting behind them, trying to upset the number 1 team in 3A. Warebon drives, kicks, Hatton. Looking for a screen, rolls around. No one blocked by McGowan's. Gives it right back to 5. Open lane up the middle to the rim. 5, nice move, can't finish. She gets the foul. Wizardry from 5, and she'll go to the line for 2 more. The junior. A lot of people know the brothers. Bryce in the NBA, Trey and G League, the junior trying to make a name for herself here at home. She misses the first for the Canes. Second one up, good. Timeout, the Canes up 5, 127. They try to finish off the upset of the undefeated Southside Tigers. Welcome back. Canes 48. The number 1 ranked Southside Tigers 43. Canes win here. Maybe they jump to 1 in 3A. Warebon blocked by McGowan's at the top of the key. 119 the Canes can hold. Let's see if they hold and let McGowan's get the free throws. They will hold with 110. Kicks to the left wing. Mia Lugo in for the Canes. She has to dribble, gets it out to Randolph. And McGowan's is fouled at the top of the key. One and one for 5. Raina can make it 18 points here at home in a big matchup. She can drill both. First one up, no good. Canes up 5, under a minute. Into the corner for the Tigers. Kick it right back out. Nolan Randolph at the top of the key defensively for the Canes. Drive it in. Randolph there into the corner for McKinney. Up, air ball, rebound, Thompson. Thompson finishes. Timeout for the Tigers. Now a 3-point game here in the fourth with 41.1. (48-45). Canes ball with 41.1 here in the fourth. A lot of fours here to run the clock out. McGowan's on the left side. Tigers trap into the paint. Off of a Tiger. They'll stay with the Canes with 34.8. McGowan's to pass into Randolph. She's thought maybe a foul, but they'll say it's a block. So the Canes will redo it with 32.9. Campbell to pass in. She's got to get it in 5 seconds. So now with 32.9 here in the fourth, the Tigers have a chance to tie it. You would think you see 0 here. 0 not in the ball game. I think she fouled out. Werebon, 3-ball. No good. Rebound, Lugo. Get it out to Raina, and she's fouled to the line for 5. Chance to seal it down the stretch for the junior. First one up, good, big shots. Here for number 5. Chance to make it a 5-point lead. No good from Raina, 49-45, under 20 seconds. Southside trying to go fast. Get it to the corner, to the bucket. McKinney blocked by Stack. She gets her own rebound with under 10. Werebon, 3-ball blocked again. Thompson with a rebound. Throw it up, no good. Rebound, Lugo. Fighting for with 1.3. Jump ball, Southside. I don't think they got enough time to get 4 points, so the Canes fans realize the Canes have maybe upset the number 1 team in 3A here at home. Canes ball. 1.3, they can run it out, 49-45. Campbell to Stack. That's it. The Canes have upset the number 1 team in 3A and start region play 2-0 and move to 15-2. Of course, these teams will meet again down the stretch, and more than likely come playoff time, we'll see each other deep into the 3A playoffs. Again, the Canes win 49-45 here at home to take down the number 1 team in 3A. We'll be right back for the Canes boys game as they try to move to 13-5 here at home. Welcome to Fran Campbell Court, where your fourth-ranked Canes, coming in at 11-5 and 1-0 in the region, will take on the 7-8 Southside Tigers, who are also 1-0 in the region. Of course, coming off a big 64-47 win at Fountain Inn. I was there that night for most of that basketball game. It was a lot of Johnny Wysong, and he finished with 20 points, 3 blocks, 5 steals, also had 12 rebounds on the road at Fountain Inn, went 3 for 9, had a couple big and ones, so a lot of those points were free throws for number 3. And then for the rest of the team, I mean, guys like Cal Godfrey also had 20 points, 5 rebounds, 7 for 13. He is, I'll say, Austin's player of the game. I think it was a lot of people's player of the game. Good to see him growing in that role at power forward / center for the Canes. Need him to be big down the stretch. And then last but not least, Jeremiah Campbell had 10 points and 6 rebounds, went 3 for 6. Of course, the shooter of this basketball team is always going to need to shoot around 50% if the Canes want to win down the stretch. As you can see, Cal Godfrey absolutely went nuclear on the road. And tonight, they'll face off against a struggling Southside basketball team coming in at 7-8. Of course, Rhett Warga will be out for the Canes, as Jaden Johnson for the Tigers, 10.3, 0.8 rebounds per game. He'll be a problem for the Canes when it comes game time. But losing Rhett Warga, Max Nolan called up from JV. Connor Moat looks like he's suited up tonight for the Canes off the bench. And I think it's going to be a deeper rotation for the Canes, especially if they get a lead, to try out some of these young guys, get them some meaningful minutes in a region basketball game here at home. But, of course, you're going to want your top stars to step up when needed. Need McQueen to be hot tonight as we take a look at 3A Region 2 standings. The Canes are the only positive team. Correction, Fountain Inn 7-7. They are even. I made that mistake looking down the region earlier. I thought the Canes were the only positive team. Technically, yes, but Fountain Inn sitting at 500. As the Canes look to hopefully run away with the division and get home court advantage. They take a look at the next couple of games: Palmetto, Woodmont, Powdersville, BHP, Fountain Inn, Southside. Couple big region matchups for the Canes. As we have 4:48 to go, we take a look. Johnny Wysong with a nice post fade here in front of us. We'll take a break here on the Wren Broadcast Network. When we come back, it'll be tip-off for your Wren Hurricanes basketball team.
sophomore number 15, Cherry. Third team are coached by Hall of Famer Wren Basketball, assisted by Kevin Campbell.
As you could hear there, of the regular starters for the Canes, Wysong, Cherry, Godfrey, Campbell, and McQueen for the Tigers. Jaden Johnson, Rashad Turman, Shaquem Griffin, Marion Cannon, and George Crossman. I'm good. So the Canes with 8 minutes on the clock, trying to stay 2-0 and undefeated in region play and stay in that top 5 slot. And all of 3A control their own destiny through the playoffs and get home court advantage. Jonathan Wysong coming off a big game on the road at Fountain Inn, and Cal Godfrey, the two big men, both 20-point games on the road, trying to bring it back home. Wysong loses the tip, and here come the Tigers. Turman brings it up for Southside. Griffin has it on the left wing, kicks right back to Turman. No shot so far against Cherry and the Canes. Jalen Johnson on the right wing. He'll reset it with Cannon. Cannon drives, kicks it all the way back to the corner. 3-ball, no good. Rebound, Campbell and the Canes. McQueen stops half court as we've just opened up first offensive possession for the Canes. Cherry to McQueen all the way to the corner. And the Canes get it down low. Wysong thinks about shooting, drives, kicks. Campbell, 3-ball, good. Good start from 4. 3-0 Canes. Streaky shooter needed for the Canes here at home in a big region game. And Griffin gets it back to Turman on the left wing, right back to Griffin. Into the corner. Canes defensively. Been a good basketball team all year long. Almost gets a steal from Campbell. Austin Crossman. Crossman gets the shot to fall, as I don't know what they were talking over. Nonetheless, Canes ball. 3-2 Canes early. Jeremiah Campbell opened up the scoring with a 3-ball in the corner, into the corner. Cal Godfrey. Inside to Wysong, drives, spins, throws it back out. 2-ball, deep 2 for Cherry. Miss. And here come Turman and the Tigers. Up to Jaden Johnson, into the corner to Cannon. Looks like a foul on the Canes, so we'll stay with the Tigers. Canes up 3-2, 6-12, just tuning in. Griffin trapped on that left wing, gets it to the corner to Jaden Johnson. He drives, kicks it, 3-ball. Turman with Campbell on his face. Griffin there for the Tigers. Rebound, Jaden Johnson with a follow, 3, good. So 5-3 Tigers to open it up. Here comes McQueen. Godfrey inside to Wysong, into the corner, high pass. Campbell comes down with it. Cherry to the left wing as the camera takes a little break. Into the corner, Godfrey. 5:30 here in the first. All the way inside to Jonathan Wysong. Post up, make a move 3, gets it to fall. Tie ball game for the Canes. Johnny Wysong starts it off 1 for 1. Quick shot for the Tigers, no good. Rebound number 3. I'd say the captain of this basketball team as Cherry brings it up right wing. Now reset with McQueen. We hit under 5 minutes to play here in the first. Into the corner, 3-ball, line it up. Cal Godfrey, he's still hot from the trip to Fountain Inn. Canes with 2 threes already, up 8-5. As we got to figure out the chords, technical difficulty, so get play-by-play for the Tigers. Into the corner, Jaden Johnson looking for a shot, gets the bucket. Kicks it all the way out to the corner, 3-ball for Cannon, no good. Rebound back to the Tigers. Griffin on the left wing with 4:12. Timeout. We'll be right back to fix the technical difficulties with 4:11. Canes up 8-5.
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins.
Welcome back. Of course, you see we figured it out. Camera can't die. We got a cord. Goes through Campbell's legs and luckily did go through his legs, so the ball go to the Canes with a 3-point lead. .357. Canes up 8-5. High pass to McQueen on the right wing. He comes down with it. Size it up, thinks about it. Godfrey to Campbell. Open 3, passes it up into the corner. Wysong, he's doubled. Low pass, there goes Turman. Speedster. Wide open layup. And Rashad Turman turned the Jets on. Looked like he was going for a 75-yard touchdown. 3:21, Godfrey's fallen, gets it back into the corner. Campbell inside to Wysong. Better pass, maybe had a 3-point opportunity. Wysong takes the 2, good. He's 2 for 2. So the Canes offense not the problem early, 10-7. Turman goes right wing to Johnson. Gomez Ramsey, the leading points per game scorer for the Tigers in the ball game, into the corner. That was Crossman on the 3-point shot, found the Tigers. It'll come our way. 2:40 here in the first. Canes up 3. Not many missed shots for the Canes. That's tipped out of bounds. Campbell to pass it in. They get it into Wysong. Open 3-ball. Thought about it. Should have took it. He does. Good. Wysong 3 for 3. He's got 7. As many as the Tigers. So the Canes open it up 13-7 here in the first. And good to know the captain's hot early. Off the foot of Campbell. It'll stay with Southside with 2:14. Shot turn brings it up for Southside. Looking for a pass, gets to the corner. Griffin right back out, looking for a deep 2. They'll kick it all the way to the corner. Crossman misses. Rebound, McQueen. McQueen fast break chance. Wysong, nice move up. Good. Gets it to fall. He's perfect. He's got 9 early. Foul call on the Canes. Nice finish from 3. And a 1-on-3. If you're a Cane fan, you know when 3's hot, the Canes just play loose. Into the left wing all the way almost to the corner. Cherry there for the Canes. So now maybe the defense playing off the offense for the Canes. 134. Turning up to Johnson. Drives, looks to get to the rim, he loses it. Turnover to the Canes. Canes win this one. Fair to say the Patriots could battle with Nick Sweet. But looks like the Canes could take control of the region early here on the boys' side. Into the corner, 3-ball, Campbell. Shooter's roll. The Canes hot early, can't miss, 18-7. Tigers trying to go fast. Campbell there for the Canes. Here comes Connor Moat. First minutes of the season for 2. Coming off an injury for the Canes. Moat, determined, deep 3, good. Nice response from 5, and now it's an 8-point game under a minute. Can the Canes keep it hot? Campbell inside to Wysong, open. He's got 11. 20-10 here in the first, under a minute. 3-ball for the Tigers once again, no good. Off a Tiger. 37 seconds, and the Canes have the ball. McQueen will bring it up. We hit 30. Cherry has it on the left wing as he's trapped. Up to McQueen. They figured out this zone fast. Cherry open, 2-ball, good. The Canes have got him figured out here in the first. 12-point lead as we hit 15 seconds. Into the corner. Knocked out of bounds, Brock Cherry there for the Canes. And the Tigers will inbound it in front of that student section for the Canes as we hit 5 seconds. Into the corner, up blocked. Into the first, the Canes on fire. Up 12, 22-10 here at home.
Rewind it back. Ursula got the voice to make your booty go. Take that. Rewind it back. Ludacris got the flow to make your booty go. Take that. Rewind it back. Lil Jon got the beat to make your booty go. Booty go.
It feels like a perfect night to dress up like hipsters and make fun of our exes. It feels like a perfect night.
Welcome back. The Canes up 12. CJ Willingham checked in for the Canes. Also Tyler Morgan, the dynamic football duo, into the corner. Thought about it for 3. Inside, Connor Moat go up with it. Can't get it to fall. Off a Tiger. Cherry passes it in. Quick shot blocked by Gomez. Canes can't come up with a rebound. That's the first missed shot for Wysong. Missed layup for Ramsey. Cherry stops. Gets trapped into the paint. Wysong up good. Quick. 13 points for number 3. He's on track for a big one here at home in the second region game of the year. Griffin drives, kick to the corner, cannon blocked. Oh, thought it was blocked by Wysong. Gets it to fall. A running floater from the corner. Morgan, quick pass up to Cherry. Thought about it, kicks it. Wysong's hot. As they say, let him cook. Willingham at the top of the key. They've got the zone figured out, calling plays to get the right people the ball. Wysong almost loses it. Gets it right back out to Willingham. Canes movement big here. Brock Cherry 3-ball, air ball. And it'll go to the Tigers. Canes still up 12. 6:37 to go in the second. Griffin and Turman bring it up for Southside. Griffin looking for a lane. Willingham there for the Canes, and now Turman pulls the 3 right in front of Tyler Morgan. Brock Cherry with a nice rebound. Here come the Canes. Fast break chance. Up and off the hands of Connor Moe. Nice pass up from 0. Turman goes fast up the corner. Jaden Johnson drives, kicks, 3-ball for Canyon. Up, no good. 3 comes down with it. 6 minutes. Quick pass up to Moe. Thinks about it into Wysong. Nice pass to Morgan. Back door, good. Nice find from 3. And 22 gets it to fall. 26-12. Canes hot early. Tip ball. Here comes Tyler Morgan with an interception, you would say. Fast break, nice pass. 22 and 0. The dynamic duo get 2 points on the fast break. Turman kicks it, loses it. Here comes Cherry and the Canes. Cherry, nice move to the corner. 3-ball. Connor Moe, let it fall, let it fall. 2 comes in. First game of the year here at home. 31-12. The Canes are hot. Think the Tigers might need a timeout. They don't call it. Ramsey. Post turnaround, no good. The Canes can put a knife in the heart here early. Willingham fouled to the line for 0. So CJ Willingham to the line, up 31-12 here in the second. First one up, good. Since no Warga, the spark plug for the Canes has been the duo of Morgan and Willingham, as Willingham's second one up. No good. Tigers come down with it. Jaden Johnson with a little fast break run. He loses it. It'll stay with the Tigers, but as I was saying, other guys have had to step up. Big 3-ball from Connor Moe to open up the lead. But Morgan and Willingham defensively have helped out the Canes a ton off the bench. Here down the stretch. They get into Johnson. He gets past Willingham. Floater up. Gets it to fall. So officially, the Southside's passed Wysong in points. Cal Godfrey brings it up down the middle. He gets poked. Here comes Turman. Ain't catching the speedster on a fast break. Willingham, nice catch from Cal Godfrey. They'll finally reset it past half court. Willingham drives in the paint, kicks it all the way back to the corner. 3-ball. Connor Moe says, let it rain. 2 for 2 from the wing. The corner, 35-16, the Canes. All over the Tigers here early. It'll be tipped. It'll stay with the Tigers. Earlier, Moe caught it on the opposite wing. I thought, maybe the kid just doesn't shoot it like that. He's quick to remind me he does. Going 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. 5-second call on the Tigers. So maybe for the Canes, it's been a change of spark plugs offensively. Morgan to the rim. Nice move to the corner. Make it 3 for 3. No, he misses. Here come the Tigers. Throw it up. Right back to Canyon. He goes up, throws it out, 3 ball. No good. And Crossman comes down with it. He's fouled, but as I was saying, maybe it's a change of spark plugs from Warga to Moat. As you haven't had Moat to come off the bench. It's been a lot of Rhett Warga and Ethan Sistrunk. Crossman hits the first. The bench being a factor here in the first half of this home game against Southside. First game for the Gaines with that top 5 tag in 3A, and Crossman loses it. .332 to go in the second quarter. CJ Willingham brings it up on that right side. Canes have gotten 3-point opportunities. Maybe they try to take it inside now. Morgan to the corner. Wysong thinks about it. He'll reset it all the way to that other side to Moat. Fake passes to the corner, and they throw it all the way back out to Willingham. Drives, loses it. Canyon kicks it out, gets it into Ramsey. Nice feed into the paint to Isaiah Holmes, and Canyon gets trapped in the corner, and Willingham comes down with it. And Willingham gets called for the travel. Ooh. Here come the starters back in. Looks like McQueen will check back in. Campbell will check back in. And the Canes will go small with McQueen, Moat, Campbell, and Willingham out there with Wysong, the only big man, foul on 0. Love the coach-player interaction between Fran Campbell and these players. You can tell this team's a special bunch with Fran. Every time a player raises the hands, Fran's right behind him asking where's his call. Southside tries to dwindle this lead down. Turman for a 3 up. No good. Rebound to 0. Here comes Willingham up this left side. Kick it up. Campbell. He was also hot earlier. Nice pass into Wysong. Pump fake. Wysong comes down with his own rebound. And Wysong gets called for the loose ball. As every time I said Campbell or Wysong came down with it, he lost it. As the Tigers will retain possession. Jaden Johnson and Isaiah Holmes will bring it up for Southside. Jaden Johnson, quick 2. Up, no good. Rebound. Gomes Ramsey, jump ball. Two minutes to go here in the second. Our first look at Ethan Sistrunk here in the first half. Try to go to Turman. High pass. He goes up left wing with McQueen on him up top. Canes in a zone, so Willingham will meet him on that right wing. Nice pass inside. He's blocked. Foul call on Johnny Wysong. Oh. Think they got 3 with a follow through after the block with 1:48. So Gomes Ramsey to the line. First one up, no good. Another opportunity for Ramsey. No good. Rebound. Willingham, he's got a couple already here in the first half. Throw it up fast into the corner. Jacob McQueen, can he go 1 for 1? Good. The Canes from behind the arc. Splashing tonight here at home. Up 21. Willingham with a steal. Fast break, 2-on-2. Willingham up to McQueen. Can he finish? Pump fake. Spin move. Throw it up. McQueen. 2 for 2. Gives him the 2 small celebration. Give it to him one. 40-17, the Canes running away here in the first half. High ball, turnover, Tigers. Timeout for the Tigers. Canes up 40-17 here in the second quarter.
Rewind it back. Ursula got the voice to make your booty go. Take that. Rewind it back. Ludacris got the flow to make your booty go. Take that. Rewind it back. Lil Jon got the beat to make your booty go. Booty go.
It feels like a perfect night to dress up like hipsters and make fun of our exes. It feels like a perfect night.
Welcome back. 5 on the court for the Canes. Campbell, McQueen, Godfrey, Willingham, Sistrom. 107 in the second. This is the first time we've been able to see it for the Canes a lot this year. They're kind of running away with it here in the first half. McQueen, all the confidence in the world for one. He'll get it right back. Think about it in the corner. He's trapped. Nice pass inside to Sistrunk. Even better pass. Campbell finishes. Sistrunk comes off the bench. Makes a big play instantly. Into the corner for the Tigers. Cannon's met by McQueen. Stops, kicks it out to Johnson. He's met by Willingham at the top of the key. Johnson drives, dishes. Foul on the Canes. That'll be on Ethan Sistrunk. Under 30 seconds to go. The Tigers will pass it in. Inside to Ramsey into the corner. He'll get the screen. Turman thinks about it and resets. Johnson drives, deep 2 up, no good. Rebound, Willingham. He's got, I said a couple earlier, he's got to be close to 5 now for the guard. Up, Godfrey, open 3 ball, thinks about it, kicks it right back out. At 10, the Canes will probably call a play here and run with it. They hit 5, screen, 3 ball, McQueen. No good, rebound. Tigers throw it up. Canes up big. Here to close the half here on the Wren Broadcast Network as they try to go 2-0 here in the region. 8 minutes on the clock here in the second half. The Canes looking to go 2-0. Aaron Reed's in play. As we start the third quarter, 42-17. Brock Cherry, Wysong, McQueen, Godfrey, and Campbell, the starters back out there. McQueen has it on the right wing. He'll drive, throws it off the backboard, and he'll miss, and Ramsey will come down with it for the Tigers. Here comes Turman as we've swapped ways. Johnson has it on the right wing. Pump fakes off Campbell's foot. The king of the kicked ball. Number 4 for the Canes as he's that top of the key zone man for the Canes. Canes defensively look good tonight. Only 17 points there in the first half. As they look to keep it going. It'll stick with Southside on the inbound farthest from us. Right back to Crossman in the corner. Drives, looking for a kick out. Finds him. Johnson, 3-ball. Good. Johnson on a bright spot offensively for the Tigers. 22-point game here in the third. Cherry brings it up for the Canes, and they'll wall off Johnson and kick it to Wysong. Nice pass into Godfrey. Up. No good. Here come the Tigers. 3-ball. Crossman, left wing. Good. The Tigers are hot to open up the third. As they hit back-to-back triples and making a 19-point lead for the Canes. Wysong, nice screen, and they call a offensive foul. I mean, I don't know where you want Wysong to go with that one. Turman brings it up for the Tigers, still down 19. Turman drives to the zone, kicks it 3-ball. Jaden Johnson, they start off 2 of 3 from 3 now as he misses. Wysong gives him the shrug after he tries to help him up. The Canes will pass it in. If you're the Canes up 19, don't want to play the mental game. You want to outscore them here in the second half and just kind of take the will out of it. Cherry brings it up for the Canes. He's got Turman on him, gets around him. Nice move from 15. He gets it right back to the bucket. He's fouled. Brock Cherry doing a whole lot by himself on that possession. So we freeze through an animation. It's not a shooting foul for the Canes. Cherry will pass it in. He'll throw it up. Campbell can't come down with it. McQueen does. Getting McQueen on the right wing. He drives looking for a pass to come open. Tipped and stolen by Johnson and the Tigers. Cal Godfrey puts it off the back of the backboard. McQueen to the corner. Nice pump fake from Cherry. Can't finish. Rebound. Wysong go back up with it. The number 3 has got to be on his way to 20. Lost ball. Here comes Wysong. Fast break. Nice pass into Campbell. Up and good. The Canes respond to the pressure. And offensively have stretched it back out to 23. Johnson drives, tries to kick, rebound, stolen. Wysong. And one for number 3. Johnny Wysong getting closer to 20, finishes through contact. You know he trains for that type of dunk, being able to finish with the stretchy bands. And Wysong can put another point on the board to make it 49. With 5:12 left to go. Up good. As you see the foul and 2 feet for safety from Johnny Wysong. Another kick ball from Campbell. He's just playing with him at this point defensively. Turman stops, deep two, up, no good. Rebound, Wysong once again. Averaging a double-double on the year. Definitely on path for it once again. Brock Terry steps into a deep two, up, no good. Rebounds himself, Campbell. McQueen to the bucket, nice move, floater, no good. Rebound, Cannon. Turman drives up the lane, kicks back out. Cannon thinks about it and drives to the bucket. Nice move. And Ramsey's there for the Tigers to follow it up. So we hit under 4:30. Cherry brings it up for the Canes. 24-point lead. Cal Godfrey on the left wing. All the way back to the point guard. Nice pass into Godfrey. Cherry gives him the goggles. He's got 3D vision. Sees it all, does 15, and he puts the Canes up 26. 3-ball for Crossman, up good. Under 4 minutes here in the third. Wysong to the rim. He'll lose it. Stays with the Canes. (51-28) here in the third with 3:46. It's the Canes led by Johnny Wysong are putting it on the Tigers here at home. Pass into McQueen. Doesn't take the screen, gets a move. He's fouled. Be a spot foul inbound for the Canes. The fourth team on the Tigers. Cherry to pass it in. 3:42, gets it in. McQueen, deep three. McQueen's hot. Hasn't missed from beyond the arc tonight. The Canes trying to stretch it out to 30. Crossman, nice move in the corner. Kick it back out to Johnson. The Tigers will reset with 2. Johnson drives, kicks, 3-ball, Cannon. No good, rebound. Will go to the Canes. Cherry brings it up. Can get closer to the 30-point lead mark with a 3 here for the Canes. Wysong looking for a pass, finds Godfrey. Drives, spins, kicks it out. McQueen thinks about it to the bucket. Nice move for 1. He finishes it. Oh, give it to him 1. McQueen's feeling himself here at home. Up 28 are the Canes, under 3 minutes here in the third. Cannon drives, floater, no good. Rebound, Godfrey. Here comes Cherry. Up the right wing with 2:30 into the corner. McQueen still feeling it. Misses his first 3 of the night. Rebound, Wysong up. Could have got him an and one. No foul call, but he finishes it nonetheless. As if he didn't have 20 before, he's got it now. Foul on McQueen, and Cannon will go to the line for 2. .2:13 to go in the third. Canes up 30. First one up good. Marion Cannon with 1 more to go here at the line. Second one up good. As Cherry and Crossman both take a tumble. Looks like they were thinking the same thing. Maybe get a flop off. Up to the corner. McQueen, no good. He called it. I think Wysong's telling him to. He called it before he even jumped out of bounds. And here comes the Canes bench. for everyone except the dynamic duo of the Canes, of course, and Jacob McQueen and Johnny Wysong. As we go in and out here at home with 2 minutes left to go in the third. Jaden Johnson in the corner, kicks it all the way back out to Turman. 3 ball, Jaden Johnson up good. He's been a bright spot for the Tigers. Wysong brings it up, gets it all the way to the corner to Tyler Morgan, kick out McQueen. McQueen gives him a move, passes to himself. Can he finish? He can off the side of the backboard. Johnson into the corner. Turman, deep 3 air ball. No good. Rebound Morgan. Fast break. Chance for Willingham. Throw it up. McQueen. Pump fake. Can't get it to fall. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up with the other side, and he'll go to the line for 2 more. One and 3 having themselves a night here back at home after going on the road and beating Fountain Inn. First one up and good for 1. .1:15 to go in the third. Second one up and good. The Canes hit the 60 mark in the third quarter. Off of a Southside foot. Connor Moat also checked back in for the Canes. He hit the 2 big threes in the first half. Wysong says, "Excuse me, coach, can I pass it in?" With a minute left. Wysong gets it back up the right side. Drive, kicks it. McQueen left wing. Inside, Wysong, nice pass, back door. Connor Moat can't finish. Under a minute. Johnson up the term and he loses it. Tries to drive to the paint. Wysong there for the Canes. Nice block. Rebound goes to Johnson. Ramsey there to finish for the Tigers. 60-35 with under 30 seconds. McQueen drives, kicks. Morgan. 22 can't get it to fall. Here comes Southside. Stolen. McQueen. Oh, had a fast break chance for 3. Loses it under 15. Turman with a quick trigger 3. Under 10 seconds. Canes know they got time. 5. Kick it up. McQueen. Deep tray ball. Can he get it off? Step back into the corner. Morgan. 60-38. Canes up 22 as we enter the fourth. A good welcome back home tonight as the Canes ladies upset the number 1 team in 3A and now the 4th ranked Hurricane boys team up 22 here at home to start the 4th quarter against Southside, who's currently 2nd in the region. On the floor for the Canes, Johnny Wysong had himself a big night so far, at least 20. Probably 10 rebounds. The double-double king, C.J. Willingham and Tyler Morgan, the duo. Connor Moat off the bench has been big from beyond the arc. And, of course, your point guard, Brock Cherry. 3 ball for the Tigers up good. Javion Hill with his first shot of the night. 19-point lead now for the Canes. Inside to Wysong. Cherry to the corner. Moat thinks about it, and he'll reset it. Willingham back to Moat on the wing. Wysong deep two. He's blocked. Ends up back with the Canes, and Cherry's back door is good. Nice vision from Zero to find him. Morgan almost gets a steal, but Turman gets by, and he'll speed it up into the paint. Ramsey, kick out Hill, deep two, up good, no good. Canes fast break, Willingham touchdown. Maybe, can he do it? The receiver, you know he's not dropping those. Deep touchdown pass from TM. Here in the fourth, 6:52. Canes 64, Tigers 41. For tuning in late to see the updated score. Haven't missed much. The Canes have been on top. Controlled most of this ball game. Johnson drives. Second chance for the floater, missed. And Ramsey's been there all night long on the boards for Southside. Cherry brings it up. Gets it all the way to the corner. Tyler Morgan, another three ball up. No good. Rebound. Down to Johnson. Willingham there for the Canes. Johnson gets by. Deep three ball up. Good. Jaden Johnson. He's hit a couple of those tonight. Cherry brings it up. Gets it up to Wysong in the middle. He'll drive to the bucket. Finishes. Unathletic move from the big man. Nice finish nonetheless from good old Johnny Wysong. Hill goes up with it. He's fouled. Javion Hill to the line. First one up. No good. Moat and Wysong having a little conversation at the line with under 6 minutes to go in the fourth. Up good. Wysong to pass it in. Timeout. Canes up 19 here in the fourth.
We've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you've been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is.
Welcome back home. Canes up big here in the second region game of the year. Here in the Wren Broadcast Network with Blake Miller, Austin Tripp, Ethan Mayfield on the camera. So we hit under 6 minutes. Most of the Canes starters still out here besides Willingham and Moat. Deep shot. Wysong, he misses. Johnson comes down with it for the Tigers. Drives, nice pass inside, but a missed layup for Griffin. Here come the Canes starters, as I just said. Some were not in, but Campbell and Godfrey check in here in the fourth. As Fran knows no league can be too big in high school basketball. Deep three. Johnson hits the front of the rim, rebound. Almost goes to the Canes, and Campbell's called for a foul. Griffin passes in quick, three for Turman up, no good. Rebound, Wysong. See if the Canes keep it going fast. Cherry hears me and instantly speeds it up. Up to the right wing, into the corner. Godfrey, three ball, no good. Rebound, Wysong. Timeout for the Canes as Fran thinks a travel might have happened if he didn't. Call it. Canes 66, Tigers 47 here at home. Welcome back. Canes get it into Wysong. Kick out. Campbell drives. And Godfrey resets to the point guard. Drives. Wysong for three. Deep three up. No good. Rebound. Falls out to Campbell. Off of the Tiger. It'll stick with the Canes with 4:44. Gets it into McQueen. Turman all over him. Spin move to the bucket. Can he finish? He does. One's been cooking all night long with gas. Cannon drives. Can't finish. Rebound to McQueen. Tries to go deep ball. He's blocked. McQueen gets it back nonetheless. Drives. Spins into the corner to Godfrey. Godfrey to the bucket. Nothing. Cannon gets poked. Godfrey comes down with it. As we approach 4 minutes here in the fourth. McQueen trapped, gets it up to Cherry. Cherry goes right wing. Campbell steps into one. No good. Rebound, Wysong. He's fouled and one. Johnny Wysong. As he's got to be approaching 30 here at home. Number 3, again, just a big night for the senior. Averaging a double-double as he completes the and one opportunity with under 4. Johnson goes left side up to Turman. Drives, kicks to Johnson, stops, thinks about it. Throws up a wild shot, rebound Godfrey. He's trapped, kicks it up to Campbell. A foul on Jaden Johnson. 1-and-1 opportunity for Brock Cherry. First opportunity for Cherry up, no good. Rebound Ramsey and the Tigers. Canes up big down the stretch. All holds will be 2-0 and region and stick that number 4 ranking. As Wysong follows, I said getting close to 30. This might be one of Wysong's best offensive games of the year as the Canes have 73. Drive, kick to the paint, Ramsey. Nice finish for Cannon. Cherry and the Canes have it under 3 minutes. Into the corner. Wysong thinks about it to the bucket. Nice pass to Godfrey. Finishes with the amount of rebounds as he has. If he can get the assist up, we could be sniffing triple-double territory for number 3. Stolen. Cherry, can he finish? Fast break opportunity. Oh, he couldn't do it. 15 tried. He has the bounce. Couldn't get it to fall, and that could have been a capper to a great night here in Piedmont. Oh. Campbell to the corner. Cherry pump fake. Stop. Doesn't pop. McQueen does, though. McQueen deep 3. No good. Off left, and Cherry comes up with it. 2:20 and rolling. Here come the Tigers. Hill up on Godfrey. He's fouled. First one for Hill up and good. Looks like the starters will come out. Max Nolan, called up from JV, will come in with Connor Moat, Tyler Morgan, CJ Willingham, and Ethan Sistrom. Of course, with the injury to Rhett Warga, there's an open spot. Hill, his second shot up and good. Sistrom will pass it in for the Canes with 2:15. Canes up 24. See if this bench unit can keep the scoring going for the Canes as they try to hit 80. Sistrom loses it. Bad pass up to Crossman. And he's fouled from Morgan, and Morgan gives him a smile and says, I didn't touch it. Didn't touch him. 1-1 for Crossman. Up and no good. Rebound, Ethan Sistrom. Willingham says clear as we go under 2 minutes. Should have been a kickball, but they keep it with the Tigers. Ramsey up, no good. The rebound's batted out of bounds. They'll go to the Canes with 1:42. Moat to pass it in. Willingham to bring it up with Tyler. Willingham gets past the defender on the left side into the corner to Nolan. Nolan kick it out. Morgan into the corner. Connor Moat, can he hit a third one of the night? Air ball. Willingham there for the Canes. Max Nolan ends up with it. Morgan, deep 3 up, no good. Rebound, back to Morgan. Nice pass inside, and the Sistrom can't finish. Canes bench unit trying to put some points up. Johnson, 3-ball, no good. Rebound ripped away from Ethan Sistrom. And a nice lead pass to Morgan. Can he finish? No. Cannon comes down with it under a minute. Pass up to Ramsey. He finishes. He's been a big bright spot offensively for Southside all night long. Pass it up, stolen by the Tigers. Here comes Johnson. Blocked by Sistrom. And off the hands of George Crossman. Moat to pass it in. Willingham to bring it up. They give him a nice little whisper, maybe a little special play for the bench unit with 30 seconds to go. He's fouled, though, so the special play does not get to be used. Willingham to the line for 2. It's scary when a bench unit whispers to each other with 30 seconds left. Up 22. Up, no good. Rebound Crossman into the corner. Hill pulls it, blocked by Moat. Gets his own rebound. Ramsey finishes. He's had himself a nice night, nonetheless, for the Tigers. Willingham brings it up the middle into the corner. Moat thinks about it. I think they're trying to give Nolan a shot off. He loses it. Rebound, Nolan. Can he finish? Called up from JV, gets the final points of the game. The Canes 79, Southside 55. The Canes upset the number 1 ranked team in ladies basketball in 3A and go 2-0 in region for the boys. We'll see you next time here on the Wren Broadcast Network. And, of course, go Canes. We'll be back Friday night.